2018 Volvo S90. 2018 Volvo S90 review on flagship luxury sedan, spaciousness and luxury for the price of a mid-size. 4-star overall. Scandinavian design is known for its simplicity and functionality, and as the sole Swedish carmaker selling road-legal cars in the US, Volvo puts this aesthetic front and center with the 2018 S90 sedan. From the outside, there's a stately heft that used to be the domain of German car companies. This year, that heft is further emphasized as the car is 4.5 inches longer than the previous year. On the inside, it's elegantly simple, with impeccable materials and an undeniable air of luxury. The S90 also rides high on Volvo's reputation for safety and comes with all of the latest advanced features found in other cars, as well as a few that are unique to the brand. The sedan's appeal is further bolstered by some of the most comfortable seats in the industry and a large, ultra-modern central touchscreen that reminds us of the massive screen in Tesla vehicles. Price-wise, the 2018 Volvo S90 is in lockstep with mid-size luxury sedans that include the Audi A6, BMW 5 Series and Mercedes-Benz A-Class. The S90 is quite a bit larger, however, approaching the dimensions of those competing companies' flagship sedans, so it could be argued that you're getting quite a bit more for your money. What's new? All 2018 Volvo S90 models are the long wheelbase body style that was previously unavailable in the US. The regular wheelbase S90 is no longer offered. Joining the lineup is the T8 plug-in hybrid powertrain, and some previously optional features are now standard. Without having tested the T8 powertrain yet, the T6 engine for its higher output over the T5. The Momentum trim should satisfy most purse appetite for luxury. Many of the Inscription's features are available as options on the Momentum, giving you more of an opportunity to pick and choose exactly what you want. Trim levels and features. The 2018 Volvo S90 is a large luxury sedan that is offered in either Momentum or Inscription trim levels with a choice of 3 power plants. The T5 models are powered by a turbocharged 2.0-liter 4-cylinder engine, 250 horsepower, 258 pound-feet of torque paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission that sends power to the front wheels. The T6 is both supercharged and turbocharged, 316 horsepower, 295 lb-ft, and comes standard with all-wheel drive. The plug-in hybrid T8 adds an 87 horsepower electric motor to the T6 engine for a combined output of 400 horsepower, 472 lb-ft. Standard features for the T5 Momentum include 18-inch alloy wheels, LED headlights with automatic high beams, LED fog lights with corner illumination, a panoramic sunroof, rear parking sensors, keyless entry and ignition, selectable drive modes, leather upholstery, wood interior trim, an auto-dimming rear-view mirror, 10-way power-adjustable front seats with driver seat memory functions and power-folding rear headrests. On the technology front, you also get Volvo On-Call remote feature control via smartphone app, an 8-inch virtual instrument panel, a 9-inch touchscreen with Volvo's Sensus infotainment system, a rear-view camera, a navigation system, and a 10-speaker audio system with USB auxiliary input, satellite radio and Apple CarPlay Android Auto. Standard advanced safety features include forward collision warning and mitigation with pedestrian, animal and cyclist detection, the Pilot Assist semi-autonomous driving system, a blind spot monitoring with rear cross-traffic alert, run off-road mitigation and protection, oncoming lane mitigation, a drowsy driver alert system, and a traffic sign reader. The T6 Momentum adds heated front seats and a 12-inch virtual instrument panel. The T6 Inscription trim extends the features list with 19-inch wheels, adaptive headlights, headlight washers, Ford-Zone automatic climate control, a cooled glove box, interior ambient lighting, upgraded wood interior trim, premium leather upholstery, leather coverings on the dash and door panels, ventilated front seats, power-adjustable front seat side bolsters and thigh extensions, and power sunshades for rear windows. T8 models add a crystal shift knob. The optional convenience package is offered for all trims and includes front parking sensors, an automated parallel and perpendicular parking system, heated washer nozzles, a power trunk lid, a surround view camera system, a universal garage door opener and a 12-volt power outlet. Standalone options include an air-ride suspension, a head-up display, a Bowers & Wilkins premium audio system and a heated steering wheel. The Inscription trim is eligible for 20-inch wheels and a luxury package massaging front seats, heated rear outboard seats, ventilated rear seats, an upgraded rear seat center armrest, additional leather coverings and a suede headliner. Trim tested. Each vehicle typically comes in multiple versions that are fundamentally similar. The S in this review are based on our full test of the 2017 Volvo S90 T6 Inscription sedan 2.0 liters inline-4, 8-speed automatic, AWD. Note: since this test was conducted, the current Volvo S90 has received some revisions, including the switch to a longer wheelbase version. Our findings remain broadly applicable to this year's S90. 5.0. Driving. The S90 doesn't wow you with performance, but it's plenty fast when called upon. Steering feels precise but needlessly heavy. The car's mass also makes it less snappy than its rivals in quick turns and corners. It can still hustle, but it's no sports sedan. Acceleration. The T6 engine's turbo supercharger tandem whips the S90 to highway merging speeds in no time. Sounds raspy at higher engine speeds. Plenty of power almost anywhere in the first 6 gears, 7th and 8th are fuel savers only. Braking. Firm, solid pedal feel. Transmits confidence, which is good since this is a heavy car for its size. Steering. Requires more effort than we expect in a large luxury sedan. Good feel on center and sends decent road feel back to the driver, but extended driving will induce some fatigue. Handling. All-wheel drive and grippy tires signal sporting intentions but feel outmatched by the car's mass. Able but not inspired handling. Feels less willing to change directions than some other cars in the class. Drivability. Refined driving character is oriented more to comfort than speed or sport. Comfort mode is too sedate and dulls the S90's senses and accelerator response. Sport mode will be the default for most drivers seeking some spirit. Comfort. What the S90 lacks in heart-racing performance, it makes up for in high-class cabin comfort. Ride quality is too harsh, however, perhaps due to a poor wheel-tire combination. Smaller wheels might ease the thumping we observed. Seat comfort. Excellent shape and support. Firm but pliable. 10-way power adjustments include thigh extenders and upper and lower lumbar. Easy to dial in comfort and adjust for sustained comfort during long drives. Ride comfort. Regal and undisturbed on most road surfaces but jostles like a sports car over more severe bumps and imperfections. Our test car came with the optional rear air suspension, which helped, but also optional 20-inch wheels, which made it worse. Noise and vibration. Wind and road noise is well suppressed, but there's a dull tire roar from the low-profile tires. Engine noise pipes in through the speakers. Not a bad sound, but not worth highlighting either. Climate control. Stylish center console vent design with directional vents and adjustable fan speed for rear seat passengers. Some fan noise from the seat coolers, but it's muted. Most functions are accessed via a touchscreen menu instead of buttons and dials. Interior. The S90 concedes nothing to its rivals in cabin design and materials. This is a first-rate interior all around, from upholstery, touch points and surfaces, and infotainment integration. However, large rear pillars and a sloping roofline create blind spots and diminish headroom. Ease of use. Button labels aren't always obvious, which leads to some confusion. The touchscreen is intuitive, so it's easy to access primary navigation, phone, audio and climate functions. Getting in, jetting out. Easy to enter and exit the front seats, with a wide door swing and aperture. The sloping rear roofline means taller passengers might need to stoop slightly to get into the rear seats. Driving position. The steering column has manual tilt and telescope, though it should be power adjustable at this price. No trouble finding a good position for a 5'10" driver, and we wouldn't anticipate trouble for taller or shorter drivers. Roominess. There was enough legroom for a 6-foot passenger seated behind a 6-foot driver with a smaller wheelbase S90 from last year, so we expect the 2018 long wheelbase model to feel even more spacious. The sloping roofline needs into rear headroom some, but headroom is on par with that of competitors. Visibility. The sloping roofline and wide pillars inhibit some rear corner visibility, but generally there's no problem quickly assessing the blind spot before lane change or when reversing. Blind spot monitoring sensors are optional on this car, an odd circumstance for a car in this price range. Quality. Time will tell with Volvo's latest family of new products, but to the eye, the S90 is free of unsightly gaps and obvious improper fitment. Early impressions suggest Volvo sweated the details. Utility. A 60/40 split folding rear seat with a Longitmski pass-through improves flexibility for what is an otherwise average-sized trunk. The optional hands-free trunk lid and a 12-volt outlet in the cargo area add some range running and tailgating utility. Small item storage. Adequately sized door pockets, center console and glove box storage. Cargo space. At 13.5 cubic feet, the Volvo's trunk is roughly the same volume as the rest of the segment, give or take a cubic foot. The disappearing gooseneck hinges keep luggage from getting smashed. Technology. We sampled only the high-end stereo system, but it sounds worth every penny. The navigation system also impressed with its precision. Wireless connectivity comes via 3G but should be 4G at this level. Autonomous driving features work well both on highway and in around town traffic. Audio and navigation. Optional Bowers & Wilkins audio system is top shelf, with only slight bass distortion when cranked. Standard audio system unavailable to test. Turn-by-turn navigation is impressively accurate. Smartphone integration. No issues with standard Bluetooth connections. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are optional. Driver aids. Pilot assist coordinates, adaptive cruise control, steering and lane keeping assist systems for semi-autonomous driving that works well at highway speeds and in stop-and-go traffic. Blind spot monitoring and a 360-degree camera are available.